Oh my god, Hannah Montana is over. Or is she black? Stay tuned for my thoughts on the Eclipse trailer, the movie Precious, some gossip items, and maybe there's a hug for you in it at the end. Maybe. I'm a social. Love you, bitch. I whip it out whenever I can. What the fuck? I had to have it. What the fuck? So I watched the 2-part season finale of Hannah Montana. Basically, Miley misses her horse Blue Jean, so she thinks they should move back to Nashville so they can be together. Brother Jackson takes a bath and says he's old enough to have his own place. Yes, soap on a dope, you're 33. Most 33-year-olds have their own place. Recast him the final season with Alex Lambert. I dare you. And hey, did you just notice it, or is it me, that Billy Ray never leaves the house? He just sits there on the couch or the kitchen table with a bad joke. What a life! So Miley brings her horse to Hollywood, and he takes one whiff of this Paris Hilton sticking Lindsay Lohan milk drinking Kardashian life-sucking town and runs for his life. Thank God he was okay and just looking for Miley. Basically, Blue Jeans the horse is in love with Miley, and he keeps leaving the stable and following her all over Hollywood, only stopping to pee on Will Ferrell in his hammock. Who wrote that part? Well done! You say Miley, I say who? Meanwhile, Jackson is not able to live on his own. The door breaks, the fridge breaks, his kitchen cabinet is full of chips, but he can't reach it because he's so short. And Rico is his slumlord. What? Blue Jeans begs her to go back to Tennessee, and I kind of agree with him. She's been Miley this whole episode. When does she spin around and get to wig out and party in the USA? I thought the show was called Hannah Montana, not Miley is emo. Oh, boo-hoo, I miss my horse. Then it's like a music video of she and the horse having private time, and I'm ready for part 2. So Billy Ray says it's a big decision, and they need to think about it because he doesn't like leaving the kitchen, and Miley says, what about Lily? I love her, and suddenly it's that type of show. Oliver, Lily's boyfriend, comes in and tells Miley that he's going to open for some band because they were looking for someone who could rock a t-shirt and a tie, and he was the only one who could. So he's going on world tour, but at least Lily has Miley, but Miley has her horse, and I'm so confused. So Miley tells Lily, I'm going back to Tennessee. And Oliver tells her, I'm opening for Tepid Funk. And Lily murders Oliver and sets Miley's hair on fire. That's what I would do. No, she was actually like, no biggie, and it was fine. So they cried and they hugged and they walked across the room in a weepy clump to get a Kleenex. Shout out to the Mary Tyler Morris series finale. Meanwhile, Jackson still can't figure out how to live on his own. And there's flashbacks to Miley and Lily when they fell in love the first time. So much hijinks, mischief, and laughs. So Billy Ray decides to buy a ranch in California so Miley can live with both her lover, Lily, and the horse. That was it. I thought death, loss. Miley says goodbye to her house. Boo-hoo. Who would cry over leaving their house? I'm a little emotional, so I want to make this video fast because if I think about it anymore, I won't make it. So I'm packing up, and this little room, it's such a tiny room. It's the second bedroom of my home. It's absolutely tiny. And, this is where my entire life changed, because you watch my videos and stuff. God, what a loser. I'm looking forward to the 4th and final season. Did you hear that horrible American Idol reject, Haley Glitterface Vaughn, said she hopes to work with the Disney Channel and that Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana are big inspirations to her? Oh, hell no. I'm all for putting things out to the universe, but you need to take that back, ho. I would love a chocolate Hannah Montana. Love it. But you, sir, gave one of the worst performances in the history of American Idol singing The Climb. This does not lead to Disney calling and saying, hey, let's give this girl a show. Well, maybe it does, but it's not going to happen for you. I will not let it happen. Is Miley really back on Twitter? She was tweeting from Emily, her co-star Lily, Twitter, and then she seemed to make a new name and tweeted her mother's new tattoo. Is that her? Is it fake? Does her mother really have a new tattoo? You know what they say, the family that gets tattoos together gets tattoos together. Trust is like a mirror. You can fix it if it's broke, but you can still see the crack in the mother effer's reflection. Oh, I haven't talked about the Eclipse trailer yet. Basically, it looks like another Twilight movie. Bella has a choice. A hot guy with hot abs who she can live with, but maybe he turns hairy sometimes, but we all do. Buzz that shit, boy. Or she could live an eternal creepy with glitter tits and his creepy family. I was thinking the Jacksons. It's so inappropriate. I made a Michael Jackson joke the other day, and I know we shouldn't make Michael Jackson jokes, but I'm sorry, his family, he's dead. Respect. The family is always going to be creepy. And what would you do if you were Bella? I would smack on a wig and start singing, you get the best of both worlds, and hope I could take a bite out of each. I guess it looks awesome. Totally. It opens on June 30th. The highlight for me in the trailer was seeing Bryce Dallas Howard, the new Ginger Fang, jumping across the screen, and she's thinking, I'm Ron Howard's daughter, bitch. I ate Joni Cunningham for breakfast. And it's always nice to see Dakota Fanning, and I'm really looking forward to it. Are you? Finally, some grown-up news. Jennifer Love Hewitt and her boyfriend broke up. I'm shocked. She's good at crying on The Ghost Whisperer, but she's not good at keeping her man. Betty White will be hosting an upcoming episode in SNL, so yay. It was so bad this weekend with Jude Law. Notice I didn't cover it on Monday. Wasn't it bad? Weekend Update was funny with Whoopi Goldberg, but it wasn't funny, the skits. Oh, and I saw Precious. I wanted to tell you, I was tweeting a bit about it. It's on DVD now. I got it on demand, so you put on your TV on demand. It was just as good as I thought and just as difficult to watch as you had told me. All of the performances were first-rate. Monique was just as raw and evil as you heard. Gabby is magical as the title character. Howard Stern was evil to her, but so was People Magazine. They give her a spread in People Magazine, and I don't know if you could see this, but they gave her like a spread, and it's like, oh look, you take 2 pages, 1 page, and then they put like an insert between her. Ouch. Mariah Carey was great. I was crying, and then suddenly I saw Mimi's mustache, and that set me over the edge. Frickin' Mariah Carey acting her guts out with no makeup and a stash. Respect. What the fuck? The worst scene was with the TV. I had to pause it when she was like holding that TV. I was like, Crazy Monique with the Harry Pitts is not going to throw a TV down the stairs at the baby. I was like, not the TV. What are you going to do all day, Big Mama? I also watched right before it 17 again with Zac Efron. So good. So enjoyable. I'm not saying that. I don't know if it was like, it was adorable. A little treat it was. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Press the button wherever it is. Subscribe for more What the Buck. And this is you. And this is me hugging you. Told you to stay tuned for a hug. Everybody needs hugs, even if they're a cyber hug. Thank you for watching the whole video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Leave me a comment and tell me how you are and what's new. And mwah, yay, that was fun. A little frantic, but it was fun. Mwah. And I don't know if you got a good look at this because, the lighting sometimes makes it funky. But I saw this and I was like, oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't give her like 2 pages. So there's Oprah and there's Gabby. And then you flip the page, there's Gabby's arm. Robin Quivers, a sister knocking a sister. You don't know where I've been. Yes, I do. Love you, bitch. I whip it out whenever I can. I don't know what that means. What the fuck? I had to have it.